Hey you guys, welcome. Today I am so excited to share with you my most recent thrift haul. It's actually more of like a garage sale haul. I went back to visit my mom and my sisters over Mother's Day weekend. I found so many great little treasures and a ton of like kids' clothes. It was so successful. So I am going to share all of that with you today. First, I got a basket. If you know me, that's no surprise, but this one is different than my other baskets. I have one basket kind of like this, but it's different, and I'm using it, so I needed another one. So it has like a little hook. It would just hang on the wall and you could put stuff in. I think this would be so great, like in the boys' bedroom, to put maybe socks in. That would be kind of fun. Or in the entryway for like hat or sunscreen and bug spray. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it yet, but stay tuned because I'm thinking I might do like a style it with me kind of video next, where I set up all of the new things that I got. So really fun basket. I think I paid just like $1 or $2, maybe $3. I don't remember, but it was worth it. Okay, next up, not really a basket, but kind of a basket, like a file holder. This was $2. I just thought it looked kind of nice. Sometimes there's just paperwork like on your kitchen counter, kitchen counter. That is nice to just put away in something. So I got it for that. There were 3 of them. So I practiced some self-control and I just bought one. It's not a basket, but inside my basket. I got this yellow and white striped shower curtain. It's like a fabric. It's like the cloth one that goes on the outside of the tub, and then you have the liner on the inside. I kind of like to do seasonal shower curtains, so this is kind of fun. It's very summery and bright, so we'll hang this one up in the bathroom upstairs. Our only bathroom with a shower. So that one, and it was $1, so that's great. I already have like a Christmassy one, kind of a neutral one. I have a spring one, which I didn't even put up this year, but I guess we'll just jump right to this one, and yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, don't make fun of me. I got another basket. This basket is, I like how long it is. I like how skinny it is. I like that it has some handles there. I was thinking I might replace this with the basket that currently has all of our cloth napkins in it, because this one just seems like it would fit on the shelf a little bit better. But it would also be really good for like some sort of activity for the boys. So we will see. But quality basket. I think it said 7 and I talked them down to 5, which again seemed like a good deal to me. I found this little pitcher. So cute. It's like a kind of like a creamy taupe color, more of like that. It reminds me of like a crock type of material. And then this flower, they were handing out carnations to all the mothers at church. So I got that as my Mother's Day flower. But I thought either it'd be great for pouring, or like it could make a little bouquet of flowers, and you can just set it in a small place. I love putting little arrangements of flowers like on the coffee table and little entryway table or in the bathroom. And this is a perfect little vase pitcher to do that with. Okay, these I'm super excited about up here. They look like this on the front, but then they would hold like papers or other things. And I just thought how fun to have something pretty that you could label that would hide all the clutter that would go in there. Not necessarily that it would be clutter, but if it's like loose papers and things, but you could make it look really pretty wherever it is displayed. So these were each $0.25, 25 cents. So I got 3 of them because that's all that there was. So I have 3 of these new little things. They might even be really cute like on top of the piano, I'm thinking. But we'll have to see. And I love that I could put like little labels in there. So the garage sale that I found this basket at, I also found this at, and this cool little cart that I'm going to tell you about. And apparently the dad of the garage sale, he like sells things at an antique store in that like downtown area. So I got this paper file sorter. I think it was $15, but it's, ooh, okay. It's a little dirty. It's gonna need to be cleaned. I just love this. I think I'll set this up kind of in this sunroom play area to kind of sort paper. When the time comes that I am likely homeschooling our children, it will be like a really nice condensed way to organize papers and things. So I knew I would have many purposes for it, and $15, that's like such a good deal. This my husband actually found. They were going through some things at work and he came home with this, and I kind of like it. Ice cold. You could totally just like fill it with ice and put drinks in it for like a gathering. I could put a plant in it, which would be kind of cute too, outside, which I might do. You could do a lot of things with it. So a little bucket. That one was free. This cart here behind me has a little handle, 2 shelves. It's on wheels. It is what I think I paid $10 for it. Now I'm noticing it's like a little rickety, so I'm gonna have to tighten it up just a little bit, but I still think it's going to be great. I was just thinking like in the corner of a room to have set a few things on, maybe you put a lamp on it. So I'm debating between putting it in the dining room, actually, or in here, in this room, or up in my bedroom. So I'm not sure. So if you're not already, subscribe so that you can kind of see how I decide to style these things in our home in an upcoming video. But I just liked it so much. And for $10, I was like, this is great. The gal at the garage sale said that she used it as like her plant cart with all her plants on it, which I thought would be a really fun idea as well. I got this shirt actually. It's like a oversized button up here. And I got this tank top here that I'm wearing. So I just thought I would style those for you here today. But I also found this adorable dress. I thought it would be a little much to wear because it like matches my curtains. Exactly. It is a black and white gingham dress. It's like goes down to my knees. It has a tie. It buttons all the way down, and it has pockets, which is great. So you'll probably see me wearing this in an upcoming video as well. It's just so summery. It's really lightweight, and it's just adorable. So $5. And it fits perfectly. And there's like room to grow. So it would be a good one for like, even like postpartum one day. You could unbutton it to nurse in, and it would just be, it's gonna be a great dress. The last thing I have with me is this giant laundry hamper. Okay, I found this. I think I got it for $3 or $5. I don't know. More and more, I've been overwhelmed by seeing my laundry, seeing my dirty laundry. I wanted something that I had like a lid for, that I could just cover up. So I got this, but I got so many boy clothes. I'm just gonna go rapid fire with them. This garage sale was fill a bag for $3. So I filled a bag for $3. And now my new strategy with kids' clothes. Almost all of our clothes are either hand-me-downs or I get them like garage saling or thrifting. And so nothing's too precious. I bought them new clothes for Easter. They were in a wedding. I bought them clothes, and then I ended up just buying a couple more dressy, nice pieces for them that match. It's just kind of fun to have them match. And it's very rare to find matching outfits when you're thrifting or garage saling. I did buy some of those, and those will be the ones that I intentionally take good care of. Other shirts that are just like play shirts, I'm not even gonna worry about it, because already I'm finding this summer we change clothes like 2 to 3 times a day because they'll get wet in the water table or they get all muddy, and I don't want them like wearing those clothes to bed for naps. So we go through a lot of clothes, and so I just need a lot of options for them. So I also got things that were bigger, like for the next size. So this white button up for $4T, 100% cotton from the Children's Place. Here is a 2T shirt, some shorts, a play tank top, another one, I thought this was fun. Look at that. Very cute. Very tropical. Little sporty shorts. Another pair of shorts. These will probably be for like next year. They look a little big. Shorts. Another pair of basketball athletic shorts. A set of jammies. I need so many pairs of pajamas if I don't want to do their laundry like every single day. Another collared shirt. Long sleeve polo. This looks like a bigger size. Yeah, 3T. So this will be for like the fall, winter pajamas. I love these like kind of vintagey looking sweaters. Play shirt for the fall. She talked me into putting this one in my bag. The boys have never seen Frozen, but it's kind of cute. They'll probably like Olaf. Another shirt, a little sweatshirt. This one reminded me of my grandpa. I kind of liked this one. I thought that was kind of cute. Just another play shirt and just another long sleeve casual shirt. I found like a tank top, workout tank top for me. Another little sweatshirt, a little zip up hoodie. It was from a different garage sale, but I kind of like cleared off her tables and these things were a little bit nicer even. Just a nice plain long sleeve shirt, cute little hoodie, pockets for next fall. One in orange. Super cute. A nice pair of khaki dress pants. These are bigger. These are like 4T, I think, but I figure I will thank myself later when I open my 4T bin and I have clothes in it and it's the middle of fall and there's no more garage sale. Another gray shirt and pant outfit. Cute. Jammy set. And then these are just all like jammy pants, which I kind of like because now that we've been potty training, I've kind of been going away from the onesies because it makes it more difficult in the morning to get their diaper off and then you have to unzip them and get them all changed right then and there, where pajama pants and shirt just makes it so much easier for them to go potty in the morning. Some jeans. These were all in really good condition. Oh. Another pair of jeans, and this was a nice brand. This was like the Children's Place jeans. These were 4T. So again, they won't fit them for a little while, but I think for $1 or $2 a piece, it was so worth it. I found some brand new shorts for my husband. They were like new with tags on it. So I got him these like dark gray ones. Actually, they're pretty much black. And these light blue ones. So I thought this was cute, this sweater. I got this for myself. It's kind of a chunky knit sweater. I like to keep a few of these kinds of sweaters. I know they're more like wintry, but I like to keep a few more of these sweaters out in the summer, and they're just nice to like throw on at a bonfire or on like a rainy day to have a little bit of warmth. So I usually keep 1 or 2 little sweaters in my wardrobe even in the summer, just because Minnesota weather is unpredictable. We are almost to the end of this close. A nice dress shirt, 2 nice dress shirts, a nice classic plain long sleeve shirt, a pair of sweatpants, a pair of khaki dress pants. This is my last bag of clothes. Long sleeve and a dressy shirt, jammies, 2 set, 3 sets, 4 sets of pajamas. So the little red zip up hoodie, little dinosaur long sleeve shirt, blue shirt, kind of festive red, white, and blue shirt. Wow, that is all the clothes I got. Everything else I found. The last thing that I got, and I'm really excited about, was actually that garage sale where I got this and the cart and everything. I ended up going back to it with my sister, and I was just looking around, doing another glance through, and they had some rugs, and so I asked them to roll it out, and they had this 5x8 100% wool rug in really good condition, and so I got that for our bedroom. It is beautiful. I love it, and I am really excited to have a rug in our bedroom now. There's hardwood floors in all of our house here, and so a rug have been things I've been looking for, but nice rugs can be expensive, but $50 for a wool rug seemed like a great price. Well, you guys, that is everything that I found. I am just so excited that it's garage sailing season. I feel like at this time of the year, I actually do a lot more garage sailing and less thrifting because it's just so much more spontaneous. Like if I am just driving around and I see a sign, I usually just drive over to see what I might find. And sometimes you find nothing, and that's good. And then other times you find those really good garage sales that have just those things you were looking for. Oh, you guys, there were 2 more things. I got this Kleenex tissue cover box. I don't love all the patterns on tissue boxes. Sometimes I just want it to be neutral. So I got this. I also picked up a paper towel holder. It's nothing fancy and it's not even that cute, but we needed one, and for $1 it got by until I found one that I like more. Now I'm done. Now that is everything. Anyways, so if you like thrift haul, garage sale hauls, be sure to subscribe. I do them every so often, but I just love thrifting. If you want to check out how I transformed something that I did thrift, I turned a chest, like a chest, into a file cabinet, which has just been fantastic. A fantastic way to store all of our files. So I'll link that video up here in the cards. Well, I should probably get all of this stuff put away, find a home for it, and get to a little interior decorating. It's always so fun to find new places and kind of change things up when you find some new pieces for your home. I love it. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on maybe your favorite thing that I found, or something that you have found recently. If you've done any thrifting or garage sailing, but I will see you next week for another video. Have a great day. Bye.